Hello friends! Today I am so excited to be working with the Sugar Rush paper packet, and this is in the new Seasonal Expressions catalog. We're going to be using, for this workshop, we're going to use the Workshops Your Way packet with Sugar Rush, which is $26.95 in the catalog. You can get the cut guides by making any $25 purchase on my website, and the cost for consultant cut guides is $15, with options for branding the cut guides with your logo to give to your customers. Now, for my regular customers, I have used also the Birthday Sparkles stamp set. With this, you can use any stamp set that you choose, but this is in the annual catalog this year. So this is the stamp set that I'm using for this particular workshop because I wanted something that I could use all year long, and I could use it with multiple paper packs. But the stamp sets that coordinate in the seasonal catalog are also cute, and there's one specifically for the Sugar Rush that has cute little donuts on it. So you might prefer this stamp set, which you can also purchase thin cuts for if you like to do thin cuts with or die cutting with an embossing machine. So for this workshop, I'm going to show you all of the products that I used. This is the stamp set. Like I said, you could use any stamp set you already have on hand, or you might choose to purchase the coordinating stamp set from the seasonal catalog. This is the actual Workshop Your Way kit. So you could just purchase the paper pack and embellish however you want, but I really like to get the Workshops Your Way so that everything coordinates all together. I think that's really handy and really clever, of close to my heart to do that. They really do make everything easy so that we can get a one-stop shop. And then in this workshop, you also have the option of using cardstock, and Close to My Heart does have a coordinating cardstock pack called the Sugar Rush coordinating cardstock pack, and that is $9.95 in the seasonal catalog. And that gives you 12 extra sheets of cardstock. So of course you wouldn't be using this all. It would help to build up your stash, but I do think that certain elements pop better with a little cardstock behind them. And my cut guides do come with photos of the cards using the cardstock and not using the cardstock. So you do have the option of doing either way if you don't want to spend the extra money. I wanted to show you everything that you're going to get if you purchase the Workshop Your Way in Sugar Rush. First of all, this paper pack is adorable. And if you buy just the paper pack for any purpose, I promise you, you're going to love it. You'll notice up at the top, all of our papers have a zip strip, and it lists all of the coordinating colors here at the top of the zip strip. But the other side of the zip strip is completely usable. And we do use the zip strips in this workshop. This paper, you're going to get 2 sheets that have these donuts on one side, and they're so adorable, and this ice cream on the other side. You're going to get 2 sheets of this pomegranate background, and it has sprinkles on the other side. You get 2 sheets of this whisper page, and on the other side is this blossom pattern. Here we have some polka dots in pomegranate. You get 2 sheets of that. On the other side is all these fun words. And you're going to get 2 sheets of these pull apart Picture My Life cards, which these are so fun for a quick card. They're fun for pocket scrapbooking if you're into scrapbooking. They're just a great addition to products that you are making if you need something quick, a quick background, a quick little header, anything. They're just really great. So you get 2 full sheets of that. And the other wonderful thing about these is the cards go one way on one side and the other way on the other side. So you have the option of how you want to use that design. And then you're going to get 2 sheets of this lovely soft page here. It's just really soft and light, and this lovely sea glass page here. So these are all the duplicates. Then you also get some coordinating cardstock. You get 1 sheet of Whisper cardstock. You get 3 sheets of White Daisy cardstock. In addition to the paper in this packet, you're going to get a bunch of things to embellish with. All of these fun little things. So we have Sugar Rush dots. There's 3 sheets. There's one in pomegranate or maybe raspberry. This is a silver color, and this is a sea glass color. And they're just really fun, really pretty. Can you see? See, it's an enamel with like glitter inside it. It's really pretty. Then you're going to get 3 rolls of washi tape. There's pomegranate. This is like a sea glass color with hearts. And then you've got all these fun words in Whisper. So it's yum, fun, sweet. And then you're going to get these complements. Now with these complements, you get 2 packs of chipboard pieces. So here is sea glass and gold chipboard pieces. And then this is blossom and gold chipboard pieces. Just really pretty. And 2 sheets of stickers. And aren't these little donuts just so much fun? I love them. They're adorable. So you get all of these stickers and embellishments with the Workshop Your Way kit. Now, as I said, if you want to add a little extra pop to your workshop, you're going to also purchase the coordinating cardstock. So you get 12 sheets. You're going to get 3 sheets of this really deep pomegranate color. And you're going to get 3 sheets of this vibrant tangerine. You'll get 3 sheets of this color, which is sea glass, and that is actually our color of the year. So we have a lot of things that coordinate with sea glass. And then you're going to get 3 sheets of Whisper. Now you won't use all of these colors or all of these pages, so you'll be able to stick them in your stash and use them on future projects also. But it's just nice to have a little extra pop of color on your cards. The workshop files that I am providing you will have photos of the cards with cardstock added to them and with it without the cardstock added to it. So you have the option however you want to do it. That way you can choose how much money you want to spend on the project. The tools that you have to have for putting the cards together are glue and scissors. Really, that's it. The scissors, I love our microtip scissors. They're the best scissors out on the market as far as I'm concerned. I also used a glue tape runner and the wet glue pen. Mostly I used the dry glue, but the wet glue I did use for some of the chipboard pieces because they were so narrow, like the letters for hugs and kisses. Optionally, you could use a bone folder to make the creases on your cards a little bit crisper and make them lay flatter. You also might want tweezers or a piercing tool to help you get the gems, the glitter gems, off of the plastic carrier sheet, and it just kind of allows you more control when you're placing those things down on your card. And if you're going to do any of the stamping or sponging, the colors that I used are the brand new color Blossom, and then Pomegranate and Whisper. And of course, if you're going to sponge, you do need to pick up a sponge or some daubers. This is what you will get from me in your email when you get these files. There will be 3 PDF attachments. If you're a consultant, then you'll have a couple additional pages. So the first thing, your first attachment is going to be this section with the cover sheet. And then you have a little welcome letter that talks about different aspects of the project and has some little helpful information if you are kind of new to paper crafting. Here are some suggested tools. It talks about how to dovetail pieces for some of the cards. It talks about what fussy cutting means, because those are things that I use references to on my cut guides. And then this is something that I put together for you guys to help you figure out which embellishments were used on which cards. So there's little red circles on the things that didn't get used, and then the ones that did get used will have card design and the number next to it. And I did that for all of the embellishments. And then you're going to get your assembly guides that have full color pictures of all the cards. Now, if you're a consultant, I want you to know that I specifically designed this workshop to allow you to upsell the Sugar Rush cardstock, and you'll see that every single picture has it with the additional cardstock and without. So people who don't want that extra expense, they don't have to have it. They can still make the cards, and they look very cute. All the pictures that I posted online are the ones without the cardstock, but you definitely have this extra pop of color in these cards with the additional cardstock, and I think it just adds that little extra touch that really makes handcrafted items so nice. So that is something that I specifically did with this workshop to help you do that. And if you're doing a workshop, you know, at your home or wherever you hold them, obviously people could go in together to buy those extra cardstocks because it only uses one piece of each color. Now, if you are a consultant, you're also going to get your own welcome letter that's different from the general one with some upsell items, and then you're also going to get this consultant release that tells you what you can and cannot do with this project kit. The cutting guides are they have the colors of the paper and the zip strips right here, so it's full color. You can definitely figure out which piece you're looking at. Everything is sized, you know, as close to scale as I could get it using my Microsoft Excel. I put everything in fractions, not decimals, hoping that it would fit better on some of the littler cuts. So, and there is definitely a section at the top that has a little key. If you're a consultant and you have decided to do the option for branding with your own company name, it would just say your company name at the top here or have your logo instead of mine. And this is something I wanted to show you. I've also included this piece that shows the front and the back of the Picture My Life cards. And when you're cutting the Picture My Life cards, I think it's going to be important to reference back to this page. I think that will definitely help you because with some of these, the cuts are a little intricate to try to get the most out of the cards. As you can see here, I trimmed in from the edges. We use a little piece here and a little piece here, and we trim in from the top. So you're definitely going to want to use that reference sheet. And this is going to be your bonus template for cutting out the donut boxes. So you can print that on the back of your cardstock, or you can use the Cricut canvas thing if you have a Cricut Explorer and you have that particular cartridge. This is the cut guides for the bonus cardstock if you decide to do that. Again, it's full color at the top. If your colors print a little wonky like mine do, it also says which color it is so you know which one you're working with. And you just have a page for each color. So that is it. That's the whole shebang. Of course, if you have any questions or have any issues or anything, you could definitely contact me. But I hope you enjoy this workshop. I had a lot of fun making it. I just love having a variety of cards to fill up my stash. So I hope you do too. And I will see you next time.